Hey guys, hope you are well. So I had to stop the stream. I showed something which I shouldn't. So yeah, let me get back to this again. So basically, we're gonna script out the spine module as I explained in the last live stream. It was just 10 minutes, nothing big, but I kind of showed what we have to do. So if I go on my channel live, the last one here, it's just 12 minutes. I explained what we're gonna do and like what how the setup will be. I explained everything there. And just revise in a minute, this is basically a FK chain with some stuff. Let me create that FK chain and have a small script which I explained in the last video, how we're gonna use this small script, like not gonna use the script but use the this thing, how don't have the words to explain properly, but yeah, the basically whatever the concept is or however I've written this, we're gonna use this to create our this thing, FK spine, something like that. It will have IK controllers in between. This basically is a FK spine, right? And I'm just using this polyplane to copy skinning, right? So that's all procedural. So if we increase the number of controls, the planes divisions will increase, and we can just directly copy to the this thing nubs plane, right? So the second thing is I'm gonna have some IK controls as well in between, and we can use them like this one. And the last thing would be, let me hide this. So last thing would be this plane which will get all that data. We can easily or twist this. That's what I like about the plane setup, right? So let me say we have this, right? This twisting we can do on this plane. We can like have a duplicate of this and have it on the I don't know, this thing on the ground. Have uh, non-linear, maybe like bend deformer. Is it bend? I forgot what. Oh yeah, it's bend, but we need a twist deformer actually. Haven't used these in a while. Non-linear, yeah, twist. So start angle, all right, not bad. And angle is the one we need to use. So we can use this, right? We can have this, and let me just hide this 1 second. Twist handle. Let me make this 0. Should be 0, right? Yeah. Use this to this, and have a blend shape. Where did the blend shape go? Here. Apply. Have like a blend shape to this. So many stuff can be done to this easily. And just to show you, let me switch on the LRA. Maybe let's make this a little bit bigger so it's easier to use. So, yep, like this size. So as you can see, just isolate that, just handle. You see all the orientations work perfectly with this setup. That's why I love this setup. This may be a little bit old, but the best thing about this, which I'm like using right now, is UV pin. So before we had to have follicles and constraints and this and that whatnot, but now it's so much easier and like faster as well. It works with GPU, right? It works with parallel. So you see, just one node, right? Just one UV pin, and we are able to use this many, or like as many as we want, right? Controls with it. They are just, we have to create one node that will find that UV position and whatnot. And we can even have sign and what, many things we can do with this. I don't think there is a I don't find a reason unless like for we can use spine unless it's a arm. We can actually have this kind of stuff for arm as well, which would be nice. I'll think about arm when we get to arm. So yeah, that's why I'm using this, all this. Mostly this is a setup, and we have one extra control above this, which is gonna be our chest, right? So basically chest should be somewhere here, to be honest. or I have to think about that. I had a like this setup which I'm using, or like I've created, is I've taken the not the example, I cannot say example, but um, like the idea and the way it should work from this thing are set up from characteristics.com. They have this motion path and whatnot. It's a bit harder to create, but I think like it's not that important. Like I can get the similar result with that as well. And the best thing about this is this one. This is breathing control, which I'm pretty sure I'm gonna add later to this. So let's start scripting this out. First of all, I've just created a simple this thing module, spine module, and copied everything from fkitchen, nothing new. And I haven't added anything except the guides right now, because probably the guides will be same. I don't think there is no point in having anything changed in the guides. So I'll show you what I've created yet. 4 is fine. Let's create 4. So when we create this 4 of these are our this thing, spine guides. I actually kind of wanna don't create the 4th one and just have created externally, so I can name it chest guide. So let's start with that. Let me just tell you what is here. So starting from importing the modules, then just have a reload, because if I have to change something here, so I don't have to write it again and again inside. And then class, then definition, create spine, some basic. I have just copied these, maybe we can change them if you want, right? Then initializing the classes, creating the base transform group, this one base group. Then we have our network one, this one here, right? Then input network, output network, then making the object tag on these, which was here. Most of you, if you have seen my older videos, you remember this object tag, how we can use that. Then creating the main guide group, main control group is here, then main joint group. Then what's next? I probably think we would need, because it's gonna be a little bit complicated setup, right? We're gonna need another group for miscellaneous. Just give me a second, guys. Got to drink water. Sorry. So yeah, where was I? Yeah, probably we will need one extra group for miscellaneous stuff, because we're gonna keep the planes and this and that. So maybe let's create it here. And I probably think like having it under this thing control group is also fine, but I usually have seen the miscellaneous group under this thing only, so maybe let's just keep that there. All right, so this is miscellaneous group, misc group, then tr name, this will be, sorry, excuse me. So this looks all right. Skeleton group is there. Okay, which one is this? For add matrix attribute, input name, parent, control message. Okay, this is fine. All right. Okay, here I'm creating, you see, creating guides, right? So maybe let's do this. Let's so here for the range I'm starting from 1 to 4, right? If you go here, you see 1, 2 and 3 and 4, right? So instead of that, like here I'm adding 1 to to match the count here. If you say 4, then it will add 1 plus 1, because uh, if you know Python, you know that range starts with, like, ends with the whatever the value is minus 1. So if I remove plus 1 here, this should give me what I need, but we would have to create copy this. 5 is equals to 1, we don't need that. Else, okay, let's copy this here and let's go back. Okay, let's paste this here. We're gonna create a guide transform chest. Guide transform name will be not this for sure. Name will be chest guide, and no need of percentage here, no need of this. Then just put chest here and then remove this. All right, we have given parent here guide group. Instead of that, let's put this here. Guide should be, sorry, oh my god, Krishna. Chest guide. Then guide groups dot append chest guide dot append gds dot append. All right, add ball matrix to output object tag. Don't need this, don't need this. So just to explain what I'm doing is I just copied what was in here and just made it like without using the loop. Just the same thing, we will have similar guide, similar things, but basically the name will be different. I want chest guide to be the last one. So all right, okay, let's see what is this. I don't want that because I won't be able to use that, right? I minus 2, so this will be minus 1 because we need the last one. Yeah, guide group, not guide group, this one and this one, and this is I minus 1. So 1, when it's 2 minus 1 is equals to 1 into 2, so it's to 4, gets to 4. So basically count into 2 will do the job most probably. Let's check it out. Count into 2, yeah, that should work. Okay, let's try it out. Your reload's fine. We got an error, but it's all right. Let's check what's the issue here. 80, what is 80? Oh, guide, there's no, my bad guys. Guide output network. Okay, let's save it, delete all that. Now 83 cannot parent an object to one of its children. Okay, my bad, minus 2, because the last thing which we added here was this chest guide only, right? So minus 1 is the last, so minus 2 will work, right? Okay, saved it. Yeah, saved it. Okay, it says parent not found. No, let's see, chest guide group and end up skipped. It's already child of the parent, and chest guide group. Let's see. Spine guide. Something wrong with this. 77 creates spine. 77 parent chest mind group is fine. What am I doing wrong here, guys? What am I doing wrong? Let's not parent it right now and then check. What did it? Oh my god, like, oh. Who's the idiot? I am the idiot. Sorry, no, just kidding. So it's like I put this under the loop. It can't be under the loop, right? So yeah, looks fine, but my calculation for this translate is not right. It has 4. These have 2, right? So I don't know, we can probably set this right. Okay, as we can always adjust it, but yeah, check one last time. Does work. Really? Count -2. I always forgot about this thing, that we cannot, like in Python it works differently. Why is that 0? Count -2, when the count is 4, 4 minus 2 is 2, 2 into 2, 4. This should have 4, right? 3, 3, 2, 6. Okay. I'm doing something wrong here. My maths is so bad, man. I mean, literally. No, it's fine, but I really don't understand how I did it. This is just hidden trial. Yeah, sometimes maths confuses me a lot. This is just basic stuff, right? It's alright, let it be. We got what we needed, right? So, no. Okay. Count is 4. 4 minus 1 is 3. 3 into 2, 6. Okay. 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 Whatever it is. So now, sorry. We have our guides, right? Let's start working on our controls. Alright, so first set of controls will be FK chains with IKs inside them. Not the module we have to take control thing from, but yep, let's take these. It's gonna be a bit tricky, I'm pretty sure. Okay, control groups and controls for Pinode, for I and range. Okay. Alright, looks okay to me. Same thing we did up there. Remove that, +1. Let's do one thing first. Let's ignore the chest and just go with, sorry, let's just go with, let me see if they created the, no, right? The chest is chest, doesn't have, yep, same thing which I was thinking is that chest control will create separately, but for this one Let's just create this thing, main controls and IK controls. Yeah, main controls will be done easily with this because that's what we need, FK chains. But for IK ones, let's see how we can create IK control and put it under there, which should affect the this thing, our output. So let's just create here ones, like the basic ones. All right, now we have our controls as well. All the outputs work, this work, technique is working, and for this, let me see, we have a sub control, there we have our output. Yes, but okay, let's do one thing. Let's create that manually using our, like, not using a script. Let's use the script and create that manually, then we will think about this thing. What is the first F guide? And then let's make this 3. Oh, I have to copy the name from here, not the same name. Copy, paste. Full day of working on Linux and coming to Mac. All this thing just goes away, man. Seriously. We don't have the joins right now, so let's not skin it for now. Just take this to this. Yep, setup got created. But we would need joins, right? Let's create joins on these 3 points. Why is that? Let's select this, then select this, then delete. Select this, then select this, then delete. Alright. We have 3 joins. These are 3 joins, right? Let's create some controls for these, which will be our IK controls. That's not, to be honest, that's actually not IK, but it's like a tweak control. Yeah, it's like a tweak control. IK is different and tweak is different. It may give a bit of a same result because we are using a this thing plain, but sorry, so but they are actually tweak controls. So I have gotten an idea on how we're going to use that, but let's create float controls for these. Yep, this is gonna be our IK. I'm gonna Archigo. I'm not sorry, not PR. Where did my Archie go? Archie. Yep. Let's color these yellow. This is a script which I got from a friend. He has like, it's not his script as well, but he has helped and worked hard to develop it and make it better. Not strange, I'm an idiot. Okay, alright. So one thing which I'm thinking, how we can connect these controls, right? These is with from the output of this we can just directly use this and just parent constraint, right? Yeah, use the matrix constraint, but yeah, that's what I mean. Output of this and this and G, output of this and G, and so basically this will work perfectly. And then we have these which will move a plane. So let's skin the plane. Gotta create the plane for this. Skin polyplane, skin plane. Alright, we have our skin plane here, which we should move as well. Yep, did some research on this for 2 or 3 days, and now it is getting clearer in my head. I just figured out how to use that. Don't need to see the joints here, but you will know what I'm doing. Let's just copy the skinning from this to this. Where is my copy skin? Copy skin. Oh, I have it in here. Let's use that. Alright, so as you can see, we have what we need. One thing which I'm gonna do is did the skin not get copied properly? I don't like the skin on that. Alright, that is an issue. Okay. Oh yeah, my bad. The thing is, let me delete this. Let me show you what happened. Here, up here, and you see there is 4, right? It should be 3. And then I'm gonna create the skin plane. And now the skin plane has only one division in between. Let's select this and just put some skin, basic skin. Let's copy the skin here. And okay, let's see if the skin got updated. I think it did, but I'm just to be sure, I'm gonna copy it myself. See this new stuff? Super cool. Have the source, select the source, select the target. If you have 2 skin clusters, it makes it so much easier. So delete the copy skin plane. Now you see, so much better. Yep. See, we can even create the twist from here. So if you're using 90 here, just add 45 here. Proper twist. Such nice orientations on these. The curvature is coming really nice. I like that. Alrighty. So we have gotten our concept, right? Let's create our IK controls then. Okay. Gonna get tricky now. Here I'm creating this control group, then I'm creating the control, then I'm this and this and this. This is all right. Okay, there are gonna be 2 more of these. One second, I did something wrong which I shouldn't have. Yep. First of all, I copied this from FK, so we have to remove FK. And second, this is fine. This is fine. Now let's copy this and make some space, paste some space. Tweak control group. Tweak control. Okay, this will give me the tweak controls, and when it comes to connecting them, if it's the first one, where it's gonna go for all of them, get thinking about it. Instead of adding the okay, let's create one more. I don't need these controls to be honest, but like appending the original control, but instead I will append the why is guide written there? Should be control. Is there written guide there in my control ones? Yeah, it should be control. I just copied and pasted it, right? So here I've created a control tweak group, right? Then the control which is going here, which I'm going to use for different stuff. And one other thing which I'm going to do is, so my here when I'm creating the control, I'm getting this one which is what? Let's go to controls module 1 second. Go up. When I return, where is my return? Control output. Yeah, okay, so basically I got it. One second. Where I'm connecting this thing. Position, I'm not giving right any position. No, this is getting connected from guides to first one is getting wall matrix to one. Okay, got it. So basically I'm gonna connect the control output of this. So basically what we did here is control output to the control like group of the IK control, so which I can do that just right here. I don't need to go to the if loop, right? Because when we do this we can just directly get it back. So this one, okay, put this here, this control, this is our output dot world matrix to tweak control group dot offset parent matrix. This should give me the IK controls connected from this control, right? Let's save this and test it out. I'm pretty sure they're gonna get some errors, but we are there. We are close. We're close. Yep. Check this out. Once again, one other thing would be to shape scale. What is the shape scale? Is 1, right? Let me add some this thing minus 0.2, whatever the shape scale is, minus 0.2 should give me some difference. Yep. Oh, my bad. What did I not close here? Huh? Where is it giving me error from? 98. This one. What are you talking about? Okay, I see. Here there is some. Oh, I added the shape scale. One bracket is less here. Save. Okay. I think it got created perfectly fine, but the issue here is I did one thing which is wrong, which is here in the controls, because we are using parent here, right? We're doing the parent stuff here. Control domain, control group. Let's push hash here for now. No, we cannot. Control group into main control group, which is all right. I-1 wall matrix. Yeah, we cannot do that what I did right now. So basically here control job added tweak controls, right? We cannot do that because we're using that to put matrices and whatnot. No, that was a bit problematic. Let's do one other thing. When we're doing this, let's put one more parent here, and instead of control group we're gonna add tweak control group there. It's telling me to take a break. I've already worked for 45 minutes, man. Let me work. This is there, but one other thing which I am worried about is, let's check first. Yeah, this base tweak control, how did this one got left? For if I, okay, yeah, that's what I was thinking. Okay, yep, this should fix it. Alrighty, probably should change the name of those, but let's see if it's all working just fine or not. Let's move this up, move this there. No. Okay, first one is not working. This is not working. Is this is working? This is working. This works as well, but the output of this didn't got connected to that. Okay, I got what I did wrong here. Let me show you what I did wrong here. Here in the code where we are creating the tweak control, we gave a parent, right? So we gave control group, we didn't change it to tweak control group. So now let's check it once again. This should work perfectly fine now. Please no double transforms, please. Like a charm. It's just fine. Have tweaks in between. They have their own outputs. Pretty cool. This TWK I'm not liking at all. So here, let's remove TWK, and instead of control let's add tweak, base tweak. Looks like we're getting close in very less time today, right? Like, we've created our IQ controls, we've created our, I am pretty happy with the stream today, to be honest, because we're using our output of this FK on these. This makes it way more easier, and we can even use our sub controls, right? Sub controls can be used to change this, right? Which makes it so well, like it works so well because we're using our sub control which moves this as well and that as well. Awesome. Yeah, proud of myself. Thanks guys. Okay, so the next thing, I don't want to go to the next thing, I'm liking it already. Okay, next thing is to create the joints. Actually not the joints, we don't need the joints, we need three. We actually need the joints for skinning actually. Yeah, we need the joints for skinning, the plane which is gonna drive the the smaller controls. Then we're gonna need this thing. What is that? The other joints which are gonna get driven from the controls on the plane. The visibility is this, that. All right, let's do that tomorrow. It's already 1 hour or something like that. It's not working, so let me take a break. Have a good night, guys. Have fun. See ya.